Welcome back. The House just passed legislation that would expand access to health care for the millions of veterans likely exposed to toxic burn pits during their military service. The bill would add about 24 types of respiratory illnesses and cancers to the list of presumed service-connected disabilities. As Washington Bureau correspondent Jesse Tenor reports, this comes after President Biden pushed for similar protections during his State of the Union address.
It was difficult and painful to breathe.
Veterans like American Legion's Katie Purswell detailed their side effects from exposure to toxic burn pits in Iraq and Afghanistan.
After I got home, I had bronchitis for a year.
The House approved a bill Thursday that would add bronchitis, along with 24 other respiratory conditions and cancers, to the list of presumptive conditions that allow veterans to receive VA disability benefits. The legislation would also open up health care benefits to veterans exposed to toxic substances, even if they can't prove their disability was service-connected.
It is America's responsibility to care for them, even after the guns fall silent.
Every House Democrat and 34 Republicans agreed with Veterans of Foreign Wars Fritz Michalczyk and voted for the bill.
It's a cost of war.
But the majority of House Republicans, including Iowa Congresswoman Mariannette Miller Meeks, couldn't justify the cost, which the Congressional Budget Office says comes to more than $300 billion in new spending over the next decade.
Veterans have children and grandchildren whose futures they don't want to be any more burdened with debt than they already are.
Miller Meeks, a U.S. Army veteran, also worried the benefits extend to too many veterans without the science to back it up, and the influx of cases would tax an already stressed VA system.
Veterans wait too long for VA services right now.
The White House has endorsed the House measure, but its fate is unclear in the Senate, which has already passed a much narrower bill. Here for you in Washington, Jesse Tenor, 6 News.
All right, stay tuned. David's back after the break with another check of your 6-day forecast. You're watching 6 News.